Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 you guys. Hey, y'all. We are tapped in. We are tapped in. Where in the world? Hello, y'all. Open donation live. Sorry, y'all, I'm kind of late. Hey, Hannah. This is a quick open donation live. This is a quick open donation live. A quick one. Hey. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, 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 you guys. Welcome. Hey, honey. Hey, Tremaine. Everybody say welcome to Hannah, our newest member. Newest member. Hey, Erica. Y'all, I'm pulled over really quickly. Really quickly. Really quickly, okay? I am pulled over. I am pulled over. Literally. Literally. Aw, you say you would really love to get together. Are you talking about having a conversation, doing a lot, something like that, like a Zoom or something like that? Yes, we got to do members live. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We going back to members live. All that is coming into everything is balancing itself out, y'all. Yes, the members live is going down. We're gonna do one this week. We're gonna do the members live this week, y'all. Everything is getting in order. Oh, that's so basically what I do, what I do is holistic life coach sessions in person. But as you know, there is a nice little transition that's happening right now. So once everything gets in alignment, back into alignment, you can schedule a session with me, which would be at my new office space. Because I'm no longer going to use the space that I had, clearly. So that's something that can be arranged in the future. Absolutely. And I want to thank you so much for becoming a member, because we are going to be doing members live and everything is getting to alignment. I want to just thank God for that. Okay. So y'all, we doing open donation, y'all. So first things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. I ain't mean to say that. For real. All right, so we're going to do, what deck should we use right now for an open donation? Do y'all want to do you know what? I think I kind of want to do the crime deck and the T deck. What you think about that? Or should we do, what should we do? Because I have like in my vicinity, the crime deck and the T deck. Yeah, let me see. I think I got the prom deck. Yeah, I do. Still confused about what the F is going on. T deck. You want the T? Yeah, T deck. Yeah, that's what I think. I think that's like. I think that's like the wave, the energy I'm picking up on is a T deck. Yeah, I feel like the T deck is good. T deck is what's good. Okay. I mean, the crime deck is here if you want it, but the T deck is like the go-to. I feel like the T deck is the one that's a better situation right now. Okay, so we're doing open donation. So anybody who would like to have a card pull, and basically it's about like whatever you need to hear. And this is the T. So the T is more so about like things that's important. Like it's a little, I'm not gonna say ghetto, but it's more so of something that's like giving you, what's the T? How can I say that? Giving you the drop on what's going on behind the scenes, revolving around you, the things that you should know about. Let's just say that. So the T deck is about giving you the drop, right? On what's transpiring behind the scenes with individuals, either who got their name in your mouth, your name in their mouth, who's like trying to do certain things, trying to be slick, things like that. So the T is basically just giving you like, just things that's going on behind the scenes. Okay, that's important for you to know. Like people that's plotting and scheming and or thinking of doing something, or what's the people motives, like things of that nature. That's what the T deck is about. Okay, so you can choose between the T deck, I got you, Erica, or the crime deck. Okay. Okay, Marie, I got you. Okay. Erica, I got you. I see you. You want the T deck because you did say the T deck. You did say the T deck. Okay. Let's see, Erica. 76. Let's see what the T is, okay? What's the T? What's the T? What's the T? What is the T? What is the T? Okay. What is the T for Erica right now, Spirit? What does she need to know? Take a deep breath with me, Erica. 10:30:76. What's the T with Erica? What is the T with Erica? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Erica. So the T right now with you, Erica, is that I think you just over all of this. Like, look what came out. All you trying to do right now is focus on getting your life back into order. You want to get rid of all the effery, the buffoonery. You don't want to deal with these types of motherfucking people. You are so focused right now with putting your life in order, and you want people just to leave you the freak alone. Like you just want people to you want people to leave you the freak alone. Like, I feel like you out here focusing on having new beginnings in your life, and I feel like you not letting go of that thought process. I feel like how you say you're being selfish, but you being selfish about yourself. It ain't like you being selfish like you treating people dirty. No, you focus on yourself, and it ain't even it's nothing personal. You feel me? To nobody else. This is just like your season about being about your motherfucking self. Okay? So you up here focusing on new beginning, like trying to, being selfish, but more so doing what you gotta do to focus on you. And you got people up here trying to like they're panicking. They're panicking. They're panicking because I feel like you know how you say the old you is dead and gone? Like you laid that old version to you to rest where you would care about what people thought about you not dealing with them, you not talking to them, you not, you putting people first before you. Like that old version of you is like dead and gone. You are realizing that it's okay to be selfish when it's about you bettering yourself. And I think that be the hardest thing for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? That it's okay for you to focus on yourself when it's about you bettering yourself. Okay? Whoever, I feel like there's a lot of people that had been bringing a lot of problems into your life, and I feel like now that they can't like have get any information on you or like in your circle anymore, they're going crazy. Because they can't be in your immediate circle or know what you got going on, because these was people that used to spy on you. You still had connected to you. You probably was still connected to certain people that they was connected to. So I feel like these people right now are going crazy because they can't get any information on you like they used to. People like to get the tea when they want to know what's going on in your life so they can come in and disrupt it or throw it in your face or talk about you to other people or try to use that against you. They can't get that information no more. So it got somebody going freaking crazy. And then they playing victim. And then they mad as hell. Okay? Because this person could have been trying to send somebody towards you to lie to you for them. Or they could have been lying on you for them. Because I'm hearing about lying. So they could have been lying on you or wanting to lie to you. Okay? So that they can like having like a new beginning with you in some type of way, shape, or form. But they're not going to be able to do that. They're not, because you're not bending your morals no more for nobody. You're not bending yourself or breaking yourself into pieces to fit the narrative of somebody else or to be with people who are around people that's low vibration. You're not doing it anymore. You're holding back. You're holding back. So somebody, I ain't gonna hold you, is having like some type of like mental breakdown. Somebody's having like a little doozy mental breakdown because they want to bind you to them in some type of way. They want you to be toxic. They want to have this toxic relationship with you. They want you attached to them. They want you to bind. They want to bind themselves to you or to a situation so mother freaking bad, but they can't trigger you. And that's the gag. So how can you bind somebody to something that they can't trigger you? You know what I'm saying? So like this person is super duper emotional. And it's so crazy because they're emotional because they feel like they shouldn't be emotional. It should be you that's emotional. You supposed to be emotional. They shouldn't be. And now I'm pissed off because I'm emotional. And it should be you in this position that I'm in. Literally. Okay? Your crazy ex, child. I can't make this up. But this young sounds dumb. So I think this is good though. I'm so happy to see, because this is positive. You're putting yourself first. You putting yourself first, and you just want people to leave you the freak alone. And then meanwhile, back at the ranch, these people up here pissed off, madder than mad, because that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You feel me? Oh my God, you gonna hit me. Oh no. This truck is going to hit me. You feel me? But they madder than mad, girl. So keep doing this because it don't matter. It don't matter. Erica, I love this for you. Okay. I love to see that. I don't know. I forgot the last message I told you, but this right here is good. I like this. Keep doing you and let them keep acting crazy. Okay. Keep doing what you're doing. Yes. Put all your focus on yourself. I mean, this is like the energy that I'm picking up for you is like F them kids, but not really F them kids, but it's like, okay, I love my kids, but I gotta like pour love to myself. So y'all gonna have to sit over there for a minute and let me focus on myself. Like, you really on that type of time. I love that for you. Okay. Ain't that great? Today's energy feel great, right? You can't make this up. Like, yes, I love that for you, Erica. That was a good one. Megs, I saw you coming through on the flip side. Okay. Go ahead, Marie, girl. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, it is a beautiful day on the East Coast. You on the East Coast, right? Yes. Okay, so Megs, I saw you, Megs. So what deck you want, Megs? We got the T deck, which I'm so happy, Erica, that was a good one. And then we got the crime deck. So which one you want, Megs? My girl Megs. My girl Megs. Which one do you want? Let's do what's the T? Yes, I think that's a good one. I think that's the mode right now. The mode right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, Max. Oh my, you know what I feel like doing? Like, I don't know, like, I want to do like a check-in. Remember how we had the check-in? Where we came together on Zoom and had a quick little check-in. I feel like doing that. I don't know. I got to see what my time looking like. But if y'all, what y'all think about that? Having like a mental check-in later on this evening. What y'all think about having a mental check-in? I feel like we should do that. Whether it's today or tomorrow, whatever works for everybody. We might just do a mental health check-in. You be down, right? A mental health check. Let's just check in on our mental. That's it. I think we should put that together like we did last time. Not for a long time, but everybody checking on their mental health. I'ma see. Okay. All right. So Megs, let me see what my time look like. If it's not today, it's gonna be tomorrow. But I'll let you guys know about it today. You know what I'm saying? I'll put a post up to give people, because I want to give people some time. You know. So maybe I should do it tomorrow, even though I want to do it today. Okay. So, all right, Megs. Let's tap in. You said you're off work today? I want to do it today. But I don't know if that's like fair, right? To give people enough time to, yeah, and it's 5 o'clock. Yeah. I'll probably have to do it tomorrow. I don't know. I just feel like it might be too soon. And then people can't come, you know? Maybe Sunday? Yeah, okay. Okay, so maybe we can do that Sunday. I'm going to see. Yeah, let me see. All right, let's get into your energy, Megs. All right. Okay. All right, what's the tea for Megs, Spirit? Okay. Not somebody, Megs. Lord, what's going on? Well, I'm happy it ain't y'all. Look, Megs. Somebody is emotional. Carl Thomas, bro. So, Megs, you got somebody in a mother freaking feelings. I'm talking about waterworks. I'm talking about crying. I'm talking about like down bad. Somebody is so emotional because they can't get over on you. They couldn't get over on you. They can't get over on you. Man, you know what's so crazy, Meg? Somebody wanted you to have career worries. That's what I just heard. So I'm just like, remember how you said that somebody was trying to come to your job or something like that? It's like this person is so emotional because they couldn't get you effed up. They couldn't have you worried about your job, right? They couldn't have you in depression. They couldn't make you, because somebody wanted to force your hand, force you back into a situation. You understand? But it's crazy because they wanted to force you back into a situation so they can cause financial troubles for you. Ain't that crazy? So that's giving me leech energy. Okay? So somebody wanted to force you back in a situation so they can cause financial troubles for you. Okay? And it's like, it's so messed up because this person knows the type of love, the type of person you are. Like, they know, like, you the type of person who's a forgiver. And they was using that against you. They know that when you love hard. And, like, you don't stop just automatically loving and caring about a person. So it's like somebody was using that against you, Meg. And it's crazy because if this person was dealing with somebody else, they wasn't into this person. They was just using that person to spiritually attack you. And that is whoever this is miserable. Miserable because you have receipts. Number one, Spirit keeps talking about the receipts. So you have receipts on what this person did to you. You did say you showed receipts. They're talking about the receipts you have. So they have felt some type of way because you showed the receipts. It's not that you just had them. You showed them. You showed the receipts about all the drama that this person caused in your life. And so basically, they were going to project themselves as being the saint, but you unmasked them. And that's what's pissing this person off because, like, they wanted to start something new to make drama in your life. That's what they wanted to do. They was going to take a new route to create drama in your life. And they was going to use somebody to do it, bro. You dodged a bullet, bro. They was going to use somebody to do it. But you didn't talk about you're not talking to them. You ain't answer your phone or something like that. You didn't respond to a message or something. Okay? So, I guess when you didn't respond to a message, I don't know what happened because you didn't talk to them, you didn't communicate, you didn't respond back or something like that. It's something like you didn't talk to them when they reached out to you, right? And so now I feel like this person now is in a real bad space because they were still trying to find ways to get up into your energy to attack you spiritually, and even after throughout everything they've already done to you. Okay? You know what's crazy? Why are they talking about your next door neighbor? So somebody was happy about something happening with your next door neighbor. What happened with the next door neighbor? Or maybe they was exposed by your next door neighbor. Something with the next door neighbor they talking about. I don't know. Something about your next door neighbor. This person has, I don't know. I don't know what they talking about. What happened with the next door neighbor? Who's your next door neighbor? I don't know, but they're bringing up the next door neighbor, and it's like either they was exposed by the next door neighbor, or they was happy about something happening with the next door neighbor because they felt like whatever happened with the next door neighbor, they wasn't going to get in trouble. If they was using the next door neighbor, they wouldn't be able to get in trouble for something, or something happened with the next door neighbor. They're talking about because of that they didn't get in trouble, or they wasn't going to be able to get in trouble. So I don't know what happened with the next door neighbor or something like that. I don't know. Talking about a neighbor, a next door neighbor. And something with the next door neighbor they didn't get in trouble for. They was happy about that though. That's crazy. Because they didn't get in trouble for something. You understand? She was the one who hated him and exposed him before I saw it. Well, maybe yeah, because they saying that he didn't get in trouble for something. But now that was the past though, because now it's like he wants a mirror. He wants to do that. Like he wants to mirror that whole incident or that whole time frame, the type of relationship you had in the past, and he can't do that no more. He can't manifest that no more. So all he can do is vent about you. So I feel like he's just venting about you now, right? Venting about the fact that you had enough. Or because you had enough of this person bringing problems into your life. So he can't do nothing but vent about it and talk about it to other people to listen to. So that's why he's so emotional. Because there's like really nothing that he can do. Like he's mad you got receipts. You showed the receipts. This person couldn't get you effed up by thinking you was the old version of you. That you wouldn't do that or wouldn't put him in jail. Like, you know, it's that type of energy. You get me? So, yeah, this person's in their feelings really emotional though. Like, it's giving me like crying. Like crying. Like to himself. Probably not in front of people, but to themselves. Like really upset, really mad, really angry. Because they didn't expect you to have those receipts or show the receipt. Because I'm picking up like show the receipts. You showed it. You had it. They knew you. He knew you had it, but it's about you showing it. That really transformed your entire relationship. That lets him know, like, if he was in denial about something, he ain't in denial no more. You get me? Because you showed it. Wow. Okay. So, Megs, yeah, I guess this is what you need to know because this person's in your energy. They emotional and they feelings. Okay. All right, Marie, my girl Marie. My girl Marie. My girl Marie. What we talking about, Marie? What we talking about? What we talking about? I don't know. You never know. I might just do, who knows? Whoever available, I might just do it just depends what time. I might just do a check-in. I don't know. That's like between today and tomorrow, probably. Yeah, I did some. I just differentiate between fun and real life, and they didn't take life. Didn't life keep going? I didn't want to stay stuck there. Aw, that's right. Well, he got to sit in everything he did. They all got to sit in everything they motherfucking did. That's the problem. Everybody's so emotional right now. It's nice outside. They supposed to be enjoying the motherfucking weather, right? And then they over there emotional for the things that they wouldn't stop doing to y'all and to us. Like, how dare they be emotional? You feel me? What? Hey, Charisma. Marie, where you at, girl? Where you at, my girl? Charisma, my girl, my baby. What's good, honey? What is good? Here talking to my neighbor, but I'm listening to you. Oh, okay. All right. So, boom. Let's go, Marie. Let me get into your message, to your energy. All right, let's go. Okay, Marie. What's tea for Marie? Oh, boy. Oh, God. Okay, Marie, do you want to know that you are being the talk around town, child? So you got people gossiping about you. Gossiping about you. And you know it's because you're not reconciling with these people. And it's giving like, you know, like people coming together, multiple people, talking about you. These people are in very low vibrational energy. They feel some type of way. Because you no longer like having any kind of relationship with them. All right. So this person or these people could have like could have took some type of action to like manipulate you. It's giving me manipulation. So I don't know what they did to try to manipulate you, Marie, but they took some type of action to manipulate you, but you wasn't confused. So I don't know who out of the bunch, because there's a couple of people that's been gossiping about you, but somebody took some type of action to manipulate you, and you didn't fall for it. You didn't fall for it. I mean, and then it's like, you know what's so mad? What they so mad about though, Marie? What they're mad about is that you're not kissing they, you know what? They tushy. They feel like you supposed to be kissing up to them, kissing they tushy like everybody else does. I don't know who these groups of people, who these friends was, or whoever you used to celebrate with. But they are mad that you're not even kissing up to them. That now, like, you're over this whole situation when it comes to them. So somebody wanted to come back. They wanted to come back towards you, but you closed out this cycle. Or they wanted to go back to doing something with you or to you. But you actually closed out this cycle. And I feel like this is somebody who was trying to, like, play some type of game, literally with you, Marie. So I'm picking up on emotional energy, because they can't start any trouble, any drama in your life. They can't do the most like they was doing before. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like the reason why they can't, Marie, because you looked into something. I don't know if you thought about a conversation you had with these people, these individuals, or you actually physically looked into something that they've done or said or you heard about. But the fact that you looked into this, I guess, the conflict they brought into your life, I feel like you did your own investigation. You did your own investigation. You did your own analysis. You did your own research. You looked into all of the drama that these people done caused to you in your life. Okay. And you know what's so crazy? Why Spirit is telling me that you're talking to the next door neighbor. I don't know why they telling me that you're talking to the next door neighbor. But nevertheless, you stunting on these people, okay? You like really stunting on all these people. You doing better without these people in your life, child. And you got just somebody who's mad. And this is somebody of the same sex. So it's not a guy, Marie. It's another female that is mad. Okay, mad at you. And it's like they're mad because they want to see what you got going on. They want to see what you got going on. Yeah, yeah. And I feel like you not really pressed. You don't care what they got going on. You understand what I'm saying? Right? You're not in your head about them. Honestly, I feel like you just want these people to just leave you alone, get out of your energy, and like let you focus on you putting your whole life back in order. You understand? Like you trying to get everything together when it comes to your life. And I feel like that's what your focus is. And the fact that you're in this energy is making people really lose it mentally, like have like a mental breakdown, because they want you to go back to your old toxic ways, Marie. They want you to go back to your old toxic self. You know, when you start doing better for yourself, right, or looking to go in a different route, you start making people look at themselves. So that's what's happening. You're making these people look at themselves, and they don't want to do that. And then they start coming up with narratives like, "Oh, you think you're better than me," or "You think you know." Da, da, da. Like they start. You don't think that. You just want to do better than what you was doing for yourself yesterday, and they taking it personal, and it's not personal. Okay. That I cut off fighting. I'm like, oh, nah, I'm so glad. See? So now, look, you cousin fighting, and I bet you your cousin sitting up here blaming the fact that you wasn't there to help her. you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't even make any sense. Like, literally, like, they will put the blame on you for everything that goes wrong in their life. Literally. So you're being talked about, like, heavily. And you ain't even there. You ain't even do nothing. So I guess Spirit wants you to know they're talking about you. You out the way and they mad because you out the way. And they the ones stuck with the drama. And they not stuck. They're choosing to be in drama. They're not stuck. At all. All right. Yeah, I got both. I'm on to the next one. So let's see what I know you want the crime deck. So let's see. For you, Marie. So I'm just saying oh well, who cares who's talking about you, you know? The crime deck, stole inheritance. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. So, cause you're up north, right, Marie? So whoever this is that somebody stole, I told you this before. I don't know if you know this, but somebody stole from you and they keep telling me that. Okay? Okay, someone stole from you. All right, they stole something from you to get you bound to something. Whoever this is that stole from you to get you bound to something, because they stole something. Like, this could be somebody who could stole like a piece of your clothes, a letter, a document, money. They stole something to get you bound to a situation. Spirit is saying it's not safe for them. It's not safe for them. Whoever did this to you, it's not safe for them. Look at that. Because look at you. You up north right now, right? Okay? Somebody wasn't able to do something to you. They can't do nothing to you now. So this is what it is. Yo, this is the out of sight, out of mind. They can't do nothing to you. They can't get you involved with the authorities, the police. They can't use a psycho person to come up against you. These people are not safe. And it's crazy. They're not safe. Whoever this is, they're not. And I'm not saying that somebody's going to be hurt. I'm saying I don't know what's going on with whatever these people is that you had, you just detached from. They got drama. And the reason why they're in the drama that they're in is because they've been trying not to lose everything. Like, let's say these people don't want to lose their reputation, so they act in certain ways, or they're doing certain things. So they've been trying to avoid losing things, losing assets, resources, their reputation, which was actually getting them in more problems. Because it's like they could have been dealing with a specific person, okay, who you know about, Spirit is saying. And they're saying, like, now they can't, like, Somebody wanted to, like, I feel like, oh, look at this, cousin. We just was talking about your mother freaking cousin. So somebody wanted to, like, do something to you, but they can't. They can't use your cousin. Your cousin can't use you as a scapegoat. You see what I'm saying? So these are people that would target the people that you love because they can't get into your accounts. Okay? Okay? This is somebody who can't get up in your head. They can't see what you got going on. They can't set you up and put you involved in their situation. Bro, they can't hack you, child. They can't get into your stuff no more. Bro, they can't get into your truck. Child, first of all, you ain't got a truck. So they're saying you don't have a truck, or they can't do something with somebody who has a truck. Okay? Spirit saying yes. Yes, this person can't cause you or do any damage to you. Can't cause you any type of accidents now. And you're right about not dealing with this person anymore, Marie. Yep, because they can't come to your house. They can't come into your energy. They can't get into your foundation. That is why. This is why these people are gossiping about you. Okay? I don't know if that's the reason why they're saying because they can't get to you. They're targeting the people that you love. So I don't know if that got anything to do with whatever's going on where you from. But I know that these people can't get into your energy. They can't get into your foundation. They can't get into your temple. They can't get into where you're resting your head at. They can't come and set you up with nothing. They can't drag you into a situation. So Spirit is saying now you completely removed yourself. These people are now not safe. Somebody who stole something from you, trying to get you bound to a situation, is not safe. It's not safe. And look, you could be up north. Or this could be a situation, you know what I'm saying? If that's where they at up north, they're not safe where they're at. They're not safe where they at. It was all about your energy. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, trying to take from you. Trying to take from you. This person wanted to take from you. Or for something. It looked like they kind of wanted you. Somebody wanted to set you up, wanted to rob you. Right? Probably wanted to set you up for like a kidnapping as well, too, because they feel like they missed out on an opportunity. They're blaming you for a missed opportunity. Some type of package. I don't know what that's about. They blaming you for a missed opportunity with a package because of something that you did on your phone. Or maybe you spoke to somebody and now somebody don't want to work with them no more. Oh, so they blaming you. They blaming you for why somebody don't want to work with them no more, don't want to collaborate with them no more, don't want to work with them, you know what I'm saying, with them anymore. And that's the reason why they can't blackmail you. So yeah, this person is acting real crazy. Yep, look at this. They can't get you on camera. They can't record you. They can't add you into their little effery. You didn't get recorded like everybody else could have got recorded. You're not a part of the freakery they got going on. So yeah, they tripping right now. They tripping. They can't follow you. Child, you release yourself, yo. You release yourself. And Spirit saying it's not safe for these people. Cause you up north, right? He seen them in a club in Florida. My cousin thinks I told her man about the other girl. I told you that's what they talking about. Was dealing with, but he already knew. I didn't tell him nothing. But they want to get you into this, but they can't. You see what I'm saying? You see what this is saying? They can't get you on camera. They can't record you. They can't set you up. They can't because you're not around, bro. And it's crazy because of what they want to do. They can't, and this is why they're not safe. And I told you somebody stole from you, and you clearly don't know. Somebody stole from you to get you trapped to something, bound to something. Literally. But that's only a cover up from her taking money from my ex to give the drop on me. That's why she telling. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know the tea. This just confirmation. Cause they wanna bind you to some type of situation. They wanna trap you with something. Yeah, Marie. Stay where you at. Stay where you at. Do not talk to these people and nobody involved with them. Look, they can't follow you. Look at this. Look at this. What? They had you effed up. They had you effed up. Not they can't drug you. Or for some, they can't pin. It's like not even drug. I feel like they want to pin something on you, Marie. They want to pin some type of illegal substance on you. They do. They want to pin something on you. That is crazy. That is crazy. So when my spirit team told me to move a certain way, I do. Yeah, you tapped in. Stay tapped in. Yo, it be your own family. And then look at them. They up here gossiping about you, talking about you. Talking about you. Grouping up against each other. Talking about you. But they was talking about you, Marie, so it ain't nothing new. To be honest with you, they was. But now it's like, okay, they created a narrative to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? So because they can't get to you, they want to target the people that you, or target what you care about, or people that you love. Like, this is what these people do. And get themselves in more freaking conflict and drama. These people don't know how to stop. They just don't know how. So when my spirit says, yeah, never go against that. You know what to do. You know. All right, y'all. So I'm going to head on out of here. Was there anybody I missed? I got some things to do. Was there anybody I missed, you guys? Was there anybody I missed? Was there anybody I missed? You knew you was being talked about in those rooms. I wasn't in that. That's why I fell back. I love you too, Marie, but this is confirmation. Look what you was being protected from. You not around. Your cousins out there fighting. They mad because you not around to help them or be a part of the gossip that they're a part of. It's like, I'm pissed off. I'm being talked about. There's a video going around about me, and Marie, it's like you have nothing to do with this, but it's like, but Marie wasn't here to hold me down. Like, what? Like, it's like they just want to find something to make you the bad guy. But don't be mad about that. They do that with me all the time. I'm the one who I don't even know these people when they made me into the bad. That's the crazy part. I don't even know half of these people. I don't even know them. And they made me into the bad guy. That's kind of crazy. You can't tell me that ain't diabolical. Most of the people I don't even know. You feel me? So, hey, Muhammad. Hi. Yeah, so, y'all, it's beautiful out here. It is. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm in Jersey. Okay? So, I want you guys to don't focus on these. Look at the blessings. We just did like 3 readings. Or whatever. And how many? I did 3 people. And all of y'all got some good stuff. I mean, even though Marie, you always said they gossip about, it's the positive thing is that they gossip about you and you not even there. So you don't have to worry about what it don't matter what they say about you. You understand? Like, it just doesn't. They got drama, you not a part of it. It's not a reading, Muhammad. This was a open donation live. I'm going to come back later for the reading. I'm going to come back later for the reading. Why did I cut my car off? That's not. So I'm going to come back later for the reading. You enjoying the weather? Yes. Mind the business that pays you. Yeah. That's what I'm doing too, y'all. Mind the business that pays. I don't know. They need to learn how to do that. They really do. It just doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. None of this. It's real crazy. I'm telling you. Okay. So, please. Okay. I would love a tea. Oh, I was just about to. Well, this is not about what's next. So when I pull these cards and do open donation, it's basically whatever your spirit team needs you to know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't ask any questions. I just let it flow. If you want, you can send a donation to the Cash App really quickly before I pull off, because I was just about to do that. A donation is whatever your heart desires. So you can donate whatever you want. Whatever you want. Okay? You don't know them, them either. I only know, yeah, child, that's the worst. That's the worst. You just have to hurry up because I was just about to pull off. Because I got some things to do. Okay? I have some things to do or whatever. All right, go sit down. I didn't mean to get in your face. Come on, sit down, please, please. My dog, y'all. Once you give her a little inch, she take a mile, y'all. Give her an inch, she take a mile. Okay, move it, doggy. I gotta wash your pillow. That's what I got to do. Okay. You, Hannah, if you're okay, so maybe I'm gonna have to check you for the next live because this is an open donation, so you would have to send a donation. Oh, there you go, Muhammad. Oh, it's for me. You don't want a message? You did it? Okay, well, yeah. So, Muhammad, what deck you want? Skylar, stop it. Stop, 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 stop. My dog is getting on my nerves, y'all. Stop. All right. So, what deck do you want, Muhammad, before I pull off? It's going to be a great weekend. Yes, it is, child. Yes, it is. These people are just annoying. Okay? They just annoying. They don't know how to just stop. Like, stop. Until they get stopped. And then what happens? When you get stopped, what happens? And what if somebody else don't want to stop, right? What happens next? You feel me? This don't feel like the whole deck, but it's going to be the whole deck right now, child. All right. What type of deck is it? This is the crime deck. And this is the What's the Tea deck. Hannah, you got to hurry up if you want a message too. So you would have to send a donation or whatever your heart desires to the Cash App, Hannah. And then once you do so, put your name and date of birth in the comment section. Okay, Hannah? Once you send that, I can give you, you can choose a deck. But I need, I got to hurry up, you guys. I do. I do. What's the tea? Okay, let's go. Let's get into the what's the tea. What's the tea? All right. All right, so what's the tea? What's the tea? For Muhammad. Oh, Muhammad. Well, I can get into your energy. Because you didn't put your date of birth, but I can get into it. Hold on. Okay. I'm not laughing at you, Muhammad, but I found this funny. I'm sorry. Where Meg's at? Meg's. I need Meg's in the chat because Meg's gonna know why it's fun. Yeah, listen. Hush. Muhammad, I ain't even tell you yet what I'm laughing at, so hush it. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at this because I feel like you need to hear this because this has been something that's been on your mind, okay? Okay, Megs, you here? Megs is gonna know why I took a little kiki, okay? It is funny. I'm about to tell you where Meg's at because Meg's gonna know why. I hope she's still here because she was here. Okay. Well, I don't know if she's here or not. But remember our last let me tell my story. Okay, and we was all together. And there was one thing that I knew was on your mind that did worry you. You understand? And the one thing that worried you that you was thinking about was you going to jail, right? Because you don't want to. It says you're not going to jail. Okay, you're not going to jail. So that was something that was on your mind, that passed through your mind, that you was thinking about because of all the things that's happening around you, right? People trying to, get you cased up, locked up, people trying to start with you, antagonize you, drama coming towards you. Spirit is saying you're not going to jail. Okay, you're not going to go. If that's something that's been on your head, you're not going to jail. I feel like, and the reason why you're not going to jail because somebody doesn't have enough information to send you to jail. I feel like you had been being looked into. So if you thought you was a target, you thought people was trying to like make you into something that you're not, or make you confess to things that you didn't do, you're right, because you are being looked into. Muhammad, they have been doing their information, they've been doing their research, they've been trying to get stuff, find evidence on you, looking into your history, so that they honestly have been, so that they could like do something, take some type of action towards you. They have been. Okay, but it's crazy because they're going off of your past. They're going off of your past, right? To be able to spiritually attack you. So the stuff that happened to you when you was going to your program, they were using your past to spiritually attack you. They wanted you to act out of character, exactly like what I told you. And that's why I said, don't give them what you want, what they want. Okay, they were using your past so they can have a new beginning, to do something or to create a narrative about you. Okay. And now they can't make this attempt anymore. Okay. They can't make this attempt for you anymore. You said they told me if I sleep at my job again, they will call cops on me. If you sleep at your job, how they know you sleeping at your job? How they know you sleeping at your job? Is your job connected to this? Oh, if you sleep at your job again, they will call the cops on you. Wait, so your job is connected to the owner came there? So the owner said if you sleep on the job, they're gonna call the cops on you. So this is why Spirit said you're not going to jail. Because these people trying to use your past to spiritually attack you. So your job is connected to your probation. Because I'm like, well, why would they call the cops? That don't make any sense. So your job is connected to your probation. So you have to work there. That don't even make any sense. No, I'm saying, did you find this job on your own, or did the program make you find this job? Cause I'm trying to make that make sense what you just said. No, on my own. Yeah, see, no. Why would they call a cops on? So you found it on your own and it has nothing to do with your probation. This is like separate, right? So why would they call the cops on you if you fall asleep on a job? That don't even make it. Yeah, they're trying to use your past. People are trying to use your past to like start a new beginning. Yo, people know about your past, I guess, because you told them. Okay, because you told them, so they're trying to use your past against you. See, yeah, to try to make it's like they want to start drama in your life, bro. You're under spiritual attack. That's what's happening. They say it's not legal. What's not legal? I think we need to have a mental health check-in. I think we need to. If you got this, who said it's not legal for you to sleep on a job? That they could call the cops if you don't sleep on a job? Muhammad, I don't know why they trying to play you for a fool, but they using your past against you. I don't know what, you're under spiritual attack, okay? To be sleeping at your job, they're going to call the cops on you? No. If they want to fire you, they just fire you. They ain't no sleep. You call the cops on somebody for sleeping at the job? No, you fire them. If you don't want them and they sleeping at the job, then you fire them. That don't even make any sense. To be... Oh, wait, I get what you're saying. Oh, I thought they were saying you were sleeping on the job. So I get what you're saying now. So at your job. Okay. Oh, I get what you're saying. I know what's happening. Okay. So, because I thought you was sleeping on the job makes no sense. But, okay. Okay. I don't want to, I know what you're saying. But they rent it out. They just own the building. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's the owner of the building. Then, oh, okay. Okay. So, because I was so confused. I don't know what you were talking about. Okay. So, you're under spiritual attack. Period. Because you're being like, you're doing, like, you making a transition in your life. You changing. You leaving a toxic relationship. You doing better for yourself. You're doing the right thing. And everyone's trying to, like, make you. It's what's happening now is that these people want to make you come out of character. Please don't come out of character, right? So, and it's like, because if you come out of character, they feel like they can get some type of support. They can get some type of support to back them up. They can use that leverage. You understand? So do not let these people get you out of character, okay, by causing drama into your life. Like, literally, that's what they want to do. And then it's like this person now wants to gossip. I feel like somebody is gossiping about you. Like, there's a lot of gossip going on about somebody who you was in, like, a lustful relationship with, who's still finding ways to stalk you. So you can be actually, like, being gossiped about an old relationship, that you in the energy where it is what it is. Like, you're not stressing over it. Okay. But it's the fact that you're not stressing about it. The other person, they don't feel that same way. So they can't mirror your energy of you not being stressed because they don't feel that way. Right. So you got somebody who's trying to manifest something, manifest you back. Okay. So be careful. Like, don't let people know how you moving, because that ex could actually try to get you to, like, lose your job, or even trying to set somebody up to, like, don't tell nobody that happened today with the owner. Because as soon as you give somebody that little, and the word get out, or you tell somebody that's connected to that ex will possibly could be the one that set it up so that you have to come back to her. So you gotta move kind of differently. You're under spiritual attack right now. Okay. So just so you know, because remember I just said you was worried about going to jail. You're not going to go to jail. You need to know that. You're not going to go to jail, but you are under spiritual attack. So you cannot react and give these people what they want. Okay. You can't, because that's what they're doing. You're trying to make a change in your life. People want to use your past, right? Your past want to come back up to try to keep you back. Okay. So this right here, I don't know. We got to talk off. I don't want to tell your business on here. We'll talk when we have, like, I may do a mental health check-in. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it tonight. If not tonight, I'll do it tomorrow. But I'm going to do, yeah, he needed to hear that message. You're not going to go to jail, because I feel like that's been on your mind. It's been on your mind, not even just from this incident, from the last time we spoke. You need to know that you're not going to go to jail. But you need to make sure, you need to know you're under spiritual attack too. And that these people are trying to get you conflicted, trying to bring drama by using your past, using your history. Okay? And even using people that you know from your past, that you leaving in the past. Like I'm telling you. So just be conscious. Don't tell everybody what's going on. Like what you just said just now, do not tell nobody, because if it get back to the wrong person, they can use that to try to, like, get you out of the position you created for yourself right now. You understand? You get what I'm saying? So just you're definitely under spiritual attack. But remember what we said. Spiritual. When you vibing high, can't nobody break you. Remember, you know what spiritual is, right? When your spirit is high, that's the only way that these people try to come is to break your spirit. Things that they feel like gonna hit you in the jugular. You understand? That's gonna make you go back to a place. These people start like basically looking into your past, your history, right? And use that as, okay, how can I trigger this person? How can I bring them back to a place that they came out of, that they dug themselves out of? That's what people want to do. Go to your past, get research, information, evidence. What happened? Oh, you went to jail before. Okay, cool. So, how can we get you back in jail? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it be that type of demonic stuff that be going on. So we ain't gonna let that happen. Okay? Okay? So you are under spiritual attack. So this is when you need to keep your vibes as high as possible, man. You gotta control yourself. You gotta know what they're trying to do. And you gotta keep your vibes high, even in the midst of drama and conflict. Always remain calm, okay, in the situation. So you can find a solution. Okay? Okay? I love y'all. Okay? I'm going to be back later, y'all. I got to go. Okay, y'all. And I'm going to definitely try to set up. I don't know when. If not today, tomorrow. I'm going to see. It just depends on everybody. So just be on the lookout, y'all. Be on the lookout when I go live. You know I'll be making posts or announcements if I'm going to do a mental health check-in. All right? So I love y'all. I know you love me. Thank you. I love y'all so much. All right. Look at me. High vibing through it all. Y'all already know my situation. But God got the last say so. You understand? I love y'all. Always vibe high in every I adapt to every situation. You hear me? And y'all can do the same too. Because when you vibe high, you know God is leading the way. This is not the end or be all. This is a part of your story. This is just a little chapter in your book. Okay? All right. I love y'all. See you guys later. And bye, you guys.